Okay, wait. Where should this be? Oh, hello! I have my words. Okay. Hello. For those who don't know me, my name is Katarina Carlson. I just graduated from Dr. Phillips High School last Thursday. And I've been attending this church for the past 14 years. I attended the preschool across the street where I met my two best friends, who I still talk to every day. I've been lucky enough to grow up in this church, and it saddens me to know that come fall, I won't be assisting with the acolytes or seeing all of you on Sundays every week. The verse I've been given to build this sermon speech upon comes from the book of Isaiah. Up there. Leading up to it, Isaiah experiences a vision of God on his throne, surrounded by the terrifyingly beautiful seraphim angels. Isaiah shares his feelings of unworthiness, acknowledging nothing but his shortcomings and faults. Unexpectedly to Isaiah, the next verse, Isaiah 6:8, goes like this. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" And I said, "Here I am, send me." When I first read this a couple weeks ago, I was intrigued. The voice of the Lord calls us all, one way or another. It calls David Housel to study First Nations people, or Native Americans. It calls Lynn Evans to volunteer at Matthew's Hope. It calls Chris Stump to work with the kids. As I wondered what that mysterious, all-knowing voice called me to do, I remembered other words about this call. Although, unlike Isaiah 6:8, these words did not come from the Bible, but from my personal hero and favorite movie of all time. That hero is, of course, none other than Kermit the Frog. These next lines come from the song Rainbow Connection. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Kermit sings this at the beginning of the first Muppet movie, wistful and wide-eyed about what the future holds. I relate to him a lot, actually, so much that he was the subject of my college essay and my yearbook quote, and I'm getting ahead of myself. The voice he sings, of course, calling sailors, is usually interpreted as a metaphor for siren songs, but I relate to it more in the context of God and the Lord. What is that voice, that sweet sound that calls young sailors to sea? What's our next journey? What does the Lord call us to be? Listening to all of your stories about the call over the years have prepared me to go into the real world and follow the call for myself. Brandy's stories of performing, Todd's about coming out, Alan Nagel's tales of Tupperware. This church's stories, no matter how big or how small, have shaped who I am and who I want to become. As I leave for Boston in August, I hope to spread as much kindness as I can and listen to others learn about the Lord. God exists in the stories we tell. The voice of heaven is no different from the voices of one's friends. I don't know what that voice calls me to yet, but I'm excited to find it. So, in the words of Kermit the Frog, someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Thank you. I tricked you all into letting me talk about the Muppets. Thank you.
Welcome to Graduation and Recognition Sunday. We're so happy that you're here, and we would like to celebrate our students. As each student's name is called, they will walk across the altar where they will receive a bag of goodies. I bet you wonder what's in this bag. Well, let me tell you. There's a duck. Everybody gets a duck, different kind of duck, of course. That says, and it means congratulations for completing the school year. They also get a squishy that they can fill with water and throw at their friends. Squishing you a wonderful summer. And, oh no. and a gift card from Andy's Frozen Custard. So, our students are all back there ready to come down the aisle, and here they come. The altar would be a great picture moment. Our first student is Elena. Elena cannot be here today. Her sister is not feeling well, so none of Elena, Hannah, and Emmy will not be here today, but we still celebrate them. Elena is 2.5 years old. She can sing lots of songs and speak in full sentences and tell you how old she is. She can do a somersault, and she can go potty in the toilet. Arun is entering kindergarten this next year. He learned how to write his name. He played in his first soccer and t-ball team, and he learned how to do addition and subtraction. Ben is entering VPK at Keene's Crossing this fall. He loves attending preschool. He loved attending preschool at Windermere Union Church. He learned to swim, and he can count objects to 20 and tell time, the hour hand only, on an analog clock. Summer and Graham are on vacation this weekend, but we still celebrate them. Summer is entering VPK in the fall. She learned her upper and lowercase letters and can count to 30. She can jump hopscotch all by herself, even on one foot. Brayden is an all-day playmaker from the soccer field to the baseball diamond without missing a beat. He brings big energy, imagination, and deep thoughts, and read the entire Harry Potter series. Congratulations. George, we found out something this morning that we didn't know, and George can sing great. George completed kindergarten at Innovation Montessori. He became a monkey bars champion. He discovered his love of vanilla ice cream, not chocolate, and he made many new friends. Graham, who is on vacation in Daytona, will be entering first grade in the fall. He has learned to read. He can add, subtract, and multiply, and he can dribble a basketball 30 times. Amelia, who is also not here this morning, will be entering second grade in the fall. Finished first grade as a principal in the principal's honor roll and read the most books in her class. She achieved perfect attendance and completed 2 sessions of coach pitch softball and made it to the semifinals. Melody, who could not be with us this morning, will be entering first grade in the fall. She can read short books and count by 2s. She earned the Community Leader of the Day in her classroom 9 times. She won a medal from her ninja class for her ninja switch kick. She can tie her shoes. Parker lost his first tooth. And if he smiles, we maybe can see. He's obsessed with baseball, and his team won their league championship. He is a fantastic reader and making great strides as a piano player. Ralph completed 4th grade at Innovation Montessori. He taught everyone in his class how to do origami before his teacher banned it for being a distraction. And I believe the same thing happened for crocheting. No, not yet, but he's teaching the class how to crochet also. He started piano lessons and became a cat father. He became an acolyte. Raymond is a rising 5th grader at Keens Crossing Elementary School. He's an honor roll student and Citizen Award Student of the Month for March. He tried a new sport this year, golf. Addison has a song in her heart, singing anywhere and everywhere. She performed in the school musical with confidence and flair. Grew her love for soccer and leveled up her game this year with hard work off the field. Built a small army by teaching her classmates Krav Maga on the playground. She is ready to take on new adventures with energy and enthusiasm. Goodbye, Lake Whitney Elementary. Hello, Sunridge Middle. Alex had his 3rd season of tackle football for the West Orange Wildcats in the fall and has been exploring defense with his winter and spring flag football teams. He has started training for fall tackle. He is hoping his coaches will see his interest and effectiveness on the D line. Continues to be an active scout in the Troop 223 at Windermere Union Church. He completed his 7th grade year at Bridgewater Middle School. And I'm sorry that Hannah is not here, but we will celebrate her as she finished 5th grade as a Principal's Honor Roll student and a member of the National Elementary Honor Society, participated as a member of the Safety Patrol, the News Crew, Battle of the Books team captain, and as a violinist in the school orchestra. Competed in her first year of dance competition team and is heading to nationals with her team in June. Shay, just 1 inch shy of catching up to mom's height. Grew not just in height, but noticeably in heart and character too. Thrived in his first year with Florida Virtual School and learned how to make candles for his business and became a playmaker on his soccer teams. Congratulations. Melena continues her theatrical and tap endeavors on the 24-25 school year, participated in the school chorus and school band playing the clarinet, completed middle school in the top 20% of her class. In the fall, she will begin Windermere High School and has been accepted into the AICE program, which is okay. Well, which is a wonderful program in the school. We congratulate everyone. I don't know. We would also like to take a moment to celebrate the end of the year successful year for our TITA students as well. Are they still here? Are our TITA students still here? And Katerina, thank you for that lovely message. Don't go anyplace, please. Don't go away. She graduated as an Orange County Super Scholar from Dr. Phillips High School, swept the school's film festival, graduated top of her class with numerous honors, and is heading to Emerson College in Boston this fall to study media and production. I chose a special Bible verse for you this morning to celebrate your graduation. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. And these are our hopes for you. We hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart has ever known. We're happy to share the excitement of your graduation. Best wishes for your next adventure. We love you, and we are so proud. And this is for you. I have no jacket like that.
I got it.
So, if you are comfortable, please stand and join us in the Lord's Prayer and hold hands if you are comfortable. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.